Of all songs anchored down by the bedside.
Yeah. Now imagine if
For
this
the
was,
topic.
if this was you and your ex-wife's song.
Uh-huh.
You used to get onto this tweet.
Lord.
And then she bring the man in the house and you're hearing fast wine. Oh God, Jeffrey, oh gosh.
All right, guys, we're wrapping up our last segment for Mars versus Venus. Again,
Remind them one more time, Nikki.
in case you've just joined us, we're talking about that special arrangement some couples have where, and it's apparently from our listeners, it's been going on a while. People grow up in
people
that
doing
kind of
it, yes.
situation. You know, home, mommy, daddy, husband, wife separated, and they're not together, but due to whatever reason, economic, family life, they have decided to live in the same house, the same property, whether separated by a wall, an illusionary wall, separated. You have your space, I have mine. There's that respect. And many couples going through it. So I have a good case here. My sister is currently living that to me. It seems they both came into agreement that they want to live like that. The other man lives with them.
What?
He stays in another house on the same compound. And to top it off, he started to work there to do a little work around the house now. It's not an easy thing to see. I think they are doing it. It's affecting me more than them. My sister has 2 children with her husband, and everyone seems to be getting along with the new man. I find it to be disgusting and disrespectful. I no longer speak to that sister for what she did. She has no respect for herself and her family. So she's on the outside looking in.
Yeah.
And didn't like it. Thanks for sharing. As I said,
I guess because kids involved as well, you know?
I think I would have a problem seeing the kids must be confused. Daddy here and mommy kissing the next man here.
In the same compound.
Exactly. I think for it to really work, it has to be the respect. I don't know how long they're together like that. And I'm not sure, I think for it to work, and it has been working for some people, there has to be that common respect. If we staying together for the children, so that they are accustomed with that environment, but do your slackness outside.
Sometimes people say I'm cold, and I may have a cold heart, or I have no heart.
Come with it, Tweez.
But let me tell you something, Nikki. To be once married to someone, right? And you all are living in the same house still, separated, but don't talk to one another anymore at all.
I can't do that one,
because
too.
you said that as well, right?
Right.
There's someone who
someone
had
called,
that case earlier on.
They say they're living together.
I can't
That
do
had
that.
freezing.
I can't do that. I cannot do
That
that.
had freezing. I was once in love with you. We get married.
Yeah,
we
no,
walk
no.
down the
That's
aisle.
the thing, That's the thing.
Yeah,
But you
understand?
don't know what kind of hurt went on,
That's
where
the
and
thing.
why.
Wow.
The wall could be how tall? You see, if I'm not talking to you at all, best I go.
Well, that's what I'm saying,
What I'm
Nikki.
doing here?
You just said it, though. You
Best
don't know
I
what
go.
kind of hurt you went through. But you're still living in the same house?
Nah, I can't do that one.
Nah, boy.
But as she said,
I
there
was saying
is
that
a big house in Gulf City.
Nah.
And they
Wholehearted.
really don't want to sell it. So they have, but it's working for them.
Yeah, but there has
I guess
to be,
if they were talking to each other every so often, it might be it start from a good
there
morning
has
to
to be-
Hollywood.
there has to be some
I can
sort.
recall at times.
So maybe
but
it's
my
better
heart
for
in
them.
freezing. Nice freezing.
Maybe
Has
it's
to have
better
some
for
percentage
them.
of
That's
discomfort
below
there.
0, boy.
Yeah, for real. I can't do that.
It's working for them.
nah.
It's better we don't talk at all. We're in the same space, but we don't talk. I can't do that because, as I say,
Nah.
I just go to bed
Alright,
vexed
so-
and wake up and forget.
So let me put it in a position where, God forbid, she fall long and she
Right.
need assistance.
Yeah.
You understand? Something happened to her within the house. She ain't going to call that man to help.
Well, yeah, sister, don't talk.
Yeah, but we don't talk to you all the years, so we're calling them for when they fall long.
That's one way to look at it, Rudy. Who do you call when you need help? Ghostbusters!
Can't do that one.
I ain't doing that. I am not doing that. Well, I'm going to be a little broken and go and rent my place where I separate.
But again, the two of you own the home. Many times there's a big mortgage and you're going to have to give the mortgage and pay your rent. So it's real easy to say that, Yeah, I ain't going to live where I want. But when you really break it down and really go, wait, when I have pay mortgage and this and that, me have no money to go and rent no apartment.
Well, I work 2 and 3 jobs all my life and I go in right back to that.
Right back to that.
Yeah.
If we can't
telling
get
you, I'm
past that
telling you.
hurdle of talking to each
Serious?
other,
Nah, boy,
I will go out on my own.
Cold-blooded.
Go out.
Let me see if...
Give us a call, 628-9336, 996-96.
Ojo, my son interrupted me just now. The man and the wife, the divorce, the judge say half and half. So they decide they're leaving. None of them, all, cause two of them on the house. The man chop his side in half and start mine hogging he half of the house.
He mining hog?
Eventually the woman leave because she couldn't take that hog scent.
Oh,
He run shit.
yeah, that's how they say. He say, you what? They divorced,
He run
but
shit
they went to
indirectly.
court. You understand? They say,
Half-half.
well, half.
Yeah.
That is it. She say, in other words, she say, I ain't going, and he say, I ain't going.
Yeah.
He say, uh-huh.
Bring a hog there, boy. That is wickedness. And carry him back to court.
No, but
Right,
I have a friend in the Sawa area. They're living next to this guy who's mine goat and thing.
Yeah.
That scent alone,
Oh, yeah.
you're running from it.
But I have a neighbor, he residential area, dealing with it right now. He moving next to me, ducks.
Yeah, boy.
Ducks,
That's
ducks.
scent alone.
The crap don't smell easy, you know.
Living right, I
And
swear, where
everywhere,
I
they
living?
just walk and crap.
But that's
And then he's fly on the roof, on the wall. I had a white wall. Now I have a tie-dye wall. It look like batik running down.
Oh, gosh.
Morning, guys. I'm in that situation for 4 years now, and it's working out just fine. Let me know if you all talk to each other, or you know, there's that respect. Can you bring people home? No. All right, let me get Angus. Give me some volume.
Ojo, good morning.
Morning, Angus.
Boy, man and wife divorce. Nikki, I like what they say with that Ghostbusters, but there's something strange
hidden there.
inside the house. Who you gonna call? Not your ex-husband.
Let me hear Roma.
Hi, good morning to Breakfast Party Crew on 6.1 WFM. Most of the times when couples get divorced, they don't decide to leave. Hear what I know. And I know it for a fact. Some women, they build walls separating themselves. And so it goes, you understand? But they never seems to leave each other.
Yeah, they have some people, so they know they build a house together.
But I like my partner. I like my partner drive in terms of getting out of the house though. That hawk thing, I'll keep that in mind anytime I end up in a position like that. Just have
So
to
you
find
gonna be
some
dragging a hog in your
hawk. Yeah,
house.
Tweez, give me the hawk there. Give me the... yeah, go take the hawk on them.
That is wickedness. And I came back to court, you know. Your Honor, he brought a hog
He get
in.
the house.
Technically, half the house is his. He can do what he wants to
What
do.
you want?
It's when a man would think about that, you know. Woman will never think, let me bring a hog inside. So the smell go run him.
Oh, gosh,
That's a good one.
Morning.
Morning.
This topic, boy, I wouldn't believe the first time that I saw something like this was a girlfriend of mine, right? And it was a real culture shock to me because that wasn't how I grew up now, you know? Went by the girlfriend for the first time, and the father have his bedroom one side and the mother has she bedroom the next side, and she told me them thing before and I couldn't even understand how that working out like that, you know? But it happening a long time. It happening a really long time now. It's not something new.
Not something new.
Oh, boy. I know what
The
I
man must think about doing that with the hog because he can celebrate a hog.
Hey!
Wait.
All right. We don't need to get disrespectful. We don't need to get disrespectful. Easy, fellas. Back up. Hit us up on the WhatsApp 7999696. That's a WhatsApp messages and voice notes only. Divorce,
As I done say, if
separated,
property
and
big,
y'all are living in the same house, and a significant other can come to the house
Well,
or
yeah.
not.
Exactly. Whatever rule it is within that couple. Many people stay together for children. And they kind of would sacrifice, as you would, their
happiness and their
happiness, peace of mind, etc., for the sake of keeping a familiar environment for children. Because that's it, they don't want the children
That don't
to...
always work out though.
Or they're under that impression.
They're under that,
They're under
because
that impression.
they
'cause,
don't realize children bright.
So many other people, have done it. Whether the children went with the dad or the mom, and they're
That's
still fine afterwards, even though it may have been hard at the beginning, and tough for a few years. But as they say, peace of mind and maybe better.
You know what?
But they say it's your choice, eh?
You know something the US is doing recently, which is interesting. So again, this is about parents who have children and have separated or divorced. So say there was a family home. So what they do is the mother stays in the home with them for a week, and then she goes. And then daddy comes and stay for a week. So you would have wherever you stay in your own apartment or whatever, but they take turns in the family home. I got to have real money for that.
Yeah, that's
Because you had to find
that's
somewhere
fun,
to stay, and I have, but it's trying to keep the familiar environment for children. You had to have money for that.
I know about all of that, no?
And you know what that's Get some red brick.
Already.
Red brick.
Order some red brick and we go make this wall do it. Yeah. If you need money for us to get some gypsum, we go make it do it.
Morning, guys. Take any man started blaze the wrong hog. How we do get mix up?
Oh, let's still on that hog.
Yeah.
There's another thing in Canada, bestiality is illegal.
Oh,
So
Lord.
imagine your spouse, well, your ex or whatever.
Why you
Blazing
upset?
I know what I
say, I know what-
Okay,
Animal
okay,
relationship.
Roddy.
Oh, we want to reach there. Roddy, we reach
I'm telling
there.
you weird.
Oh, we
You
reach
are the
there.
next side, you
Lord, play this. Play.
How you reach there?
That
This
could
is-
happen too.
Gosh.
That thing could happen, man.
What was that?
Nah, boy.
I don't think
I'll
they
try
said
another
anything.
one.
Them could happen. Them thing could happen to you.
I worried about you, no. Commissioner said no, I wrote it no.
Yeah. Yeah, live fellow, good morning.
Morning.
Tweez,
Yes, sir.
the man who called just now remind me of our old Royce song, Peeping Through the Window.
Morning, Maria and Jason locked on. Shout out to the entire family. Janelle, I ain't doing that. When we done, I even talking to you because then you want to be friends with benefits and all kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, that would be me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was married to you. We're still living in the same house.
That would be you.
Of
Go
course.
knocking.
Yeah, I mean. Hey.
I'm giving up the house, love my privacy, and can't confuse the kids.
That is me for sure. Friends with benefits.
All right, let me try another one.
On the breakfast party.
What we gonna do, Gil?
I know you're here for the week. It was good seeing you and the whole light boat tried, man. It was nice, but you ain't bring no Ojo tea, so you, man. Next
Where's
time
that?
you come, you had to bring.
Yeah, Tweez, you stick there.
No. You have to win an Ocho t-shirt.
Oh,
We have free things that we give
No,
every
he talking about
single
New
person.
York. He talking about
Oh, New York. Oh, he was in the ride.
So
Okay,
you
wait,
make
better
that
again,
t-shirt
better
on the
again.
ride.
shirt.
Better again.
Ah, play it again.
Yeah. Wait, what is it?
On the breakfast party. Hey, homie. I know you're here for the week. It was good seeing you and the whole light boat tried, man. It
All
was
white,
nice, but you ain't bring no Ojo tea, so you, man. Next time you come, you
You know what I mean? I had to take a little international.
I had actually, but it was to take to the club. It wasn't on for on the boat ride. I didn't know I was going to the boat ride. I know I was going to the club, the Elevate.
right.
But the all white boat ride was wicked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big up us in the crew.
Hello, morning.
You're live.
So here now, studying this thing, right? No man with sense ought to ever do that. Because you know what happens if them two women end up friends? You are not the correct
What happened,
of
Lily?
this man and if them two women end up friends?
Really take it
what
to next
happened?
level now.
Lily, in my world, if the two of them end up friends and I was still talking to my ex-wife, Gil, we'll have a time.
Please, I know, please, I know.
What will happen, Lily? On a Sunday, I go just get curry. I go get curry and I go get pilau too.
Yeah, it could work, you know. It could work. It
could work.
For me, but it could work.
As I said, people have been hitting us up, telling us it's been working. One even called and said, Grandpa and Grandma, he grew up.
Hi, Lily. Yeah, but the don't talk to one another at all.
Yeah.
Nah, boy.
I can't do that one.
Nah. And still living in the same house.
And you see, it's
Nah,
about a
boy.
certain amount of lousing could take place too. If you're
Lousing.
lousing, like say she a Wi-Fi and you ain't a Wi-Fi, you ain't want to take out a Wi-Fi plan. And you know, Susan here now,
Give me the
you
password.
know things rough right now. You could just
Let
give
me
me
get
a
the
password.
password.
Just for a week. Just
No.
for a week I could take it.
No.
Please, Susan, please.
No.
Please, Susan, I'm trying to make this work, girl. Come now.
Cutting Vibes Barbershop, Robbie out in South Lockton.
Hey, pick up the Brixton crew, the Brixton
Yeah,
cake
send
shop.
some
Yeah, we saw the
nice.
cakes. Yeah, all the wicked.
Let
all
me
the
get to
bad.
Neil.
Yeah, morning.
Tonight.
I was in a similar situation like that. My ex-girlfriend was living with the husband, but she lived downstairs and the husband lived upstairs. But when she come Trinidad, the track was a bacchanal, and you say, oh, she own and he and all kind of shippiness with me.
Yeah.
But they was never together or nothing like that.
That kind of
They
thing
was
must go.
separated over 15 years before I met you.
15
15
years.
years.
Nikki,
Wow.
if all they say all in talking, first of all, I'm going to say, nah, I doubt that. Until, it really look like that. And if all they're still talking, I tell him myself, it have benefits in between it.
Yeah.
Yeah? You not going to say the same thing? Yeah.
It's a man thing. When a woman switch off, we switch off.
So all they say.
Ojo. Rudy, when you come in New York, you need to bring a t-shirt for Trisha.
Yes, Trisha.
Trish.
I'll be in New York
go on.
Saturday, Trisha. Saturday. I'll ask Tweez.
I'm gonna give it to you today,
Yes, Tweez.
Rudy.
Give it to me today, I will
For
give it to
Trish, send me what size.
Yes,
Come
Trishy.
Trish for sure.
I don't think we're doing the holiday. They want to know if the Joyride on holidays too.
No. If I know when we were in that same said bedroom, with that same said bed, right? And when we were,
going by court, so let's pay down together.
Yeah. And what we used to do in the night, and all the time, it used to be when I was there.
Yeah.
On the wall, right? And then we separated. And then in the next room, when I had on the wall with you and your new man, how I can feel good. No.
Morning, guys. Edinburgh 500. Debbie locked on. Yeah, Trisha say, seriously, medium. Joke is joke. Medium.
You're safe, Trish.
Don't worry, Trisha, we will link it. We're linking it.
No, I'm telling you, Trish, I'm giving it to Rudy. If you don't get it, talk to Rudy. All right.
She says she's a small on top, but she feel a medium safe. She making joke. Medium.
You know, the Rudy thing from Tunapuna live in New York now. Next thing you never get the shit.
Please.
Morning, Dallas.
Tweez, Nikki, Rody, Raw, good morning from Atlanta. It's Carnival here in Atlanta. And I enjoy the show. I love 96 and Ojo to the world. It's flooding the streets.
Ojo.
Yeah, he's so happy.
Ding dong out there in Atlanta. When they see him, hit him up.
Yeah.
I have my little song system, Tweez. My little wrong song, and I play up my volume. Yeah.
Morning, Trisha out in Massey French Street.
You're live, fella. Good morning.
All yeah? Is do for do, yeah? You do, I do more. You do, I do more. I do more.
That wall will be under real pressure.
Do for do, yes. And if you go to move out, when I do. He's already going to be telling me. So you do, I do more. You do, I do more.
All right, bro. Hey, that's it. That's all the calls we can
Let me take one more before we go.
Ojo will, that cannot slide. Because I know my wife. My wife, she go and jump out she whole self in the night.
Yes,
She whole self. I gonna go crazy, Tweez. Nikki, Rudy, I will go crazy. We selling the house.
I know my wife is the ultimate freak. I know that's part of the reason we get married. You know what I mean? That was part of it. How I can feel.
Morning breakfast party. I know people living like this, and when the man bring, he foul the woman. All right, whoa, nice.
You carried the dress. You
That's
carried
it.
it. That's
He
it.
coming all the same time, let's draw the pot garbage. and he walk out tongue hard. Yeah, my brother, good morning. Yeah, good morning. Jump on some clothes when you're coming outside, right?
That's it for us, guys. Have a great weekend. Whatever you're doing, make sure you're locked on to Ojo World. We are here for you. Thank you, Tweez.
Yeah, boy, Tweez.
Ojo.
Ojo.